Yeah. Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be, baby, squad up, we finna go deep.
Hey my loves, hey my loves, hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Baby Okay. If you are new, and you're all welcome. We only have two rules in this family. One, you have to subscribe, and two, please don't skip ads. So today's hair is sponsored by Celie hair. As you also know, this is also one of my favorite companies. I just love how they package their hair. Everything is just luxury. They just take everything into consideration and they pay attention to detail. So before we get into the hair, they also sent me some goodies, and inside you get 2 head clips, 2 wig caps, a bonnet, and a red tail comb, a headband, super cute, and a brush edge maker. And now let's get into the hair. I'm just gonna open the box. As you can see, the box is super luxurious. This is top tier boxing, and as I opened the package, they were kind enough to give me a 14-inch short curly wig, and I'm gonna get into the hair. They also gave me a certain bag so that you can put in your wig, and this is how the wig looks like. And pamphlets, I think they made a mistake because they gave me like 2 pamphlets, which is one thing. It's just explaining how to take off the hair, how to contact them, social media handles, and yeah, everything about the company. And this is how the wig looks like. This is a 14-inch Brazilian curly wig, and it's a 13 by 4 lace frontal, and it's machine made. It has hooks and bands so that it can be extra secured on your head. I love that about Celie. They take into consideration of how the wig should feel on your head. It should feel secured, and obviously it's pre-plugged. I mean, like, you can always plug some more, but there's really no need for you to do that because it's already done. So you just put on the wig and just go. So now that my wig cap is already on, I'm gonna go in with my got to be waterproof glue and just put it around the perimeter of my head and just wait 10 minutes for the glue to dry. And now I'm just gonna put on the wig. As you can see, I have cut down the lace into 3 sections. I feel that this also makes my wig laying a bit better, and I'm gonna clip the hair backwards so that it doesn't disturb me. As I said, I have cut the lace into 3 sections. The sections mainly is just to make my work easier, because as you can see, I'm gonna lay them section by section. This makes it easier because of whenever you put it as it is, sometimes you'd find that the glue moves the lace, and then all of a sudden it's not up straight. It's just a lot, but yeah, this just makes my life easier. And as you can see, I'm taking my red tail comb and just combing the hair back so that there's no lumps, humps, or bumps. I just want something that's just transparent and like very seamless. And as you can see, I'm taking the back of the red tail comb and just pressing down the lace into the glue so that it melts like completely into my skin. And that's just about it. Everything is just self-explanatory, so there's really not much for me to explain, but yeah. And now I'm just gonna take my razor off, which was a huge mistake because I nearly cut my ear off. I'm just gonna cut out the protruding part of the lace where it's just out there, so that I make sure that the lace fits well into my head. And obviously not forgetting my sideburns. I mean, like, in this channel we believe in sideburns more than anything. I do not believe in baby hairs, but sideburns, I would die if I did not have sideburns. So yeah. As you can see, I cut out my ear. Hence I said, be careful, do not be like people, okay? Because you will lose your ear or finger, one of the two. But yeah, using a razor was the worst thing I've done. I will stick to my scissors next time. But yeah, this is just what I'm doing on the other side. And yeah. And I'm gonna go in with my blasting free spray just to put on top of the glue, making sure that the hold is just extreme. I mean, like, I want this wig to be laid to the gods. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. Just go over the spray on top of the glue just to make sure that the hold becomes extreme. And it's standard procedure for me to tie the lace so that it melts into my skin. And I'm gonna take my white tooth comb and just comb out the curls. I just wanted to show you guys how the curls look when they are combed out. As you can see, the curls are curling, the curls are defined. Whether you comb it or you don't, they're just there. As you can, it's just, the curls are curling. There's nothing more to say about the curls, but I love how they look. And I feel like I'm not really that kind of girl that goes in with short curly wigs, but this is the first time. So I'm gonna go in with my water, just pure water, as in like H2O, and redefine the curls, because I just wanted to show you guys how the curls look when they are combed out. So I'm just gonna redefine them and just show you what water does really to the hair. You don't really need to use a lot of products when it comes to this hair, as it's already a curly wig. So yeah. And won't you look at that? Look at that curl pattern. Look at that. Like, just water. And I went ahead and did the other side. It was just too long to show on camera. So now I'm just gonna take off the cloth that I used to tie the hair, and just look at that. Like, just look at that. Look at that. I did not know where my hair dryer is at this point, so I was just trying to get air into the lace, because sometimes when you tie it for a long time, it tends to get like sweat and all that. So it just needs a little bit of cold air just to make sure that the glue hardens. So yeah, this is just what I was trying to do at this point. And I'm just gonna go in with the powder that matches my skin tone, just to make sure that the lace is just like seamlessly blending into my skin, which makes it look a bit more realistic, as you can see. And yeah, that's just about it. And now I'm gonna go in with my gel. This is like a styling gel. I use this mostly for my edges, but at this point I'm not using it for my edges. I'm just using it on the front of the lace so that it lays like super flat. At this point I did not know where my hair dryer was or my hot comb, so this is just the next best step to do when you don't have any of those. You just put it on and just comb it out, and your hair becomes super duper slick, as you can see. And I'm using this white brush, like, to make sure that the product distributes evenly, so it just makes the hair look slick. And yeah.
You never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
And voila, so this is the final look. I just love how light this wig is. It says it's a 180% density, but you do not feel it. It is so voluminous, but yet it doesn't look that heavy, and it also feels very light. And yeah, this is just about it. It's fluffy, the movement is there, as you can see, everything is just cooperating. Yeah, I love the length. It's a 14 inches, and I think this is great for a day by day kind of look, like going to work, going to school without trying too hard, but you look cute, you get. So yeah guys, this is it. And yeah, I love everything about this hair. I love the texture, and I love that it didn't tangle a lot, and there was no shading at all. I love that it didn't shade at all. It's just a cute day by day look, and yeah, I cannot complain about this. I'm simply gonna give this a 10 out of 10. And because I love you guys, I have a discount code for you down below so that you can save yourself some extra coins. And please do purchase this hair for my sake, okay? Okay, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Me put it down when I